Hello, fellow truckers, and welcome back to American Truck Simulator. We are continuing our career mode here in the W900, Kenworth W900. There was another update to the game, and every time they have an update, they end up forcing the reset. We're still in the same town that we were in, but we're at the dealership now. I was able to go ahead and do the repair on our truck after the little bit of a fiasco that we had in the last episode. We're going to go ahead and hop back into the service, though, because now... helps to put it back into gear, because now we have enough money, I think, to do the upgrade for our cab to make it a sleeper cab. So let's go ahead and stop here real quick. Then after we're done with this, we'll go ahead and look for a load and try to get that done. So I think we're able to do this. Oh, it's only 48,000 now. It was more expensive before, I think. Okay, so let's go ahead and confirm that, just so I don't have to worry about that anymore. And then I don't know that we have anything else that we really need to worry about. I don't really care about whatever this anniversary thing is. Are we able to do the long... Yeah, I don't really care about this anniversary thing. That doesn't seem to change anything. So I'm actually just going to cancel that since it's not really changing anything. Let's hop right back in here real quick, though. I don't think we have anything else. We have the biggest engine. We have the best... We have the... Well, I don't say the best transmission. But we have the transmission that I want. Maybe we could do a change to the inside to make it a little bit more... Yeah, 14,000. That's a lot of money. I mean, we'll still have enough money for fuel. So yeah, I think we'll go ahead and do that. I'm content with the black paint job, and I don't think we have anything else out here. Oh, I guess we do have some stuff out here. That looks ugly as hell. I don't really want that either, though. I think that looks ridiculous. So we'll probably grab that just because why not? Can we afford to put these the lights up? Ooh, that's a lot of lights. I don't know if I'm able to afford to put all of these on here. So I think we'll hold off on this one for now. But I don't think there's anything else for us to do. Yeah, well, okay. Maybe there's... Yeah, we can stick some of these things on here, why not? Oh, okay. And then... Okay, that's not too bad. We might do that. Yeah, we could probably do that. But now, well, maybe not. We're getting a little expensive here. So we'll take these side deflectors off. We'll do those next time. Okay. I just want to make sure we have enough money for fuel. I don't want to have to borrow money for that. So now let's hop into the job market here and see if we can find ourselves a job to do. Now, before we get too far into the video, I'd like to ask you, I don't think I've said this yet. I would like to ask you to help us to reach 10,000 subscribers by hitting that subscribe button. The number doesn't go up unless you press the button, so be sure to go ahead and do that. Hit the like button to spread the video out to more people so that they have a chance to watch the videos as well. And then when you're done watching this one, you can head over to the channel and check out the more than 1,600 other videos that we have on the channel. I play all different kinds of games, and they're all organized in a nice, neat little playlist to make it easy to find whatever it is that you are looking to find. So, all that said, I'd still like to stay in Montana if at all possible, or maybe start moving down to Wyoming, because we kind of went all the way up and around at this point, so we've basically seen everything that we're going to see in Montana. So, I guess I don't necessarily mind heading back down this way, and maybe down here we can find a load heading down into Wyoming, because everything else up here is going to be heading down. Well, I don't know. That's a lot of money, but it's heading down to Utah, and I don't really want to do that. I think this one's probably more reasonable. Problem is that it's about the same amount of distance. It's almost the same amount. Well, it's like 100 miles different. It's a significant drop in pay compared to this guy here, but if I come over here, there's a good chance we'll be able to start moving down into Wyoming, which is why I'm kind of thinking just do this load here. So rather than spending a bunch of time waffling back and forth on that, we're just going to go ahead and take that one, and hopefully it ends up working out the way I want it to. Oh, sorry. For whatever reason, the game does not save my graphics settings. I don't know why. I haven't been able to figure out why it does this, but I need to turn this scaling down a little bit because my hardware has a hard time keeping up with all of that. So, all right, that's a little better. Get ourselves over to pick up the load. We'll get our wipers on.
Right.
Turn my head tracking off so I can actually look at what I'm doing. Alright, so I typically go and pick up the load. We'll get out onto whatever highway or freeway that we're going to be on for a while, and then I typically do a time lapse to kind of do the load so that you guys don't have to sit through the entire trip in real time, because that can take quite a while. So I'm just waiting for traffic to kind of go and get out of the way so we can go pick up our load and then get on with the trip here. Fortunately, unlike most of the recent episodes, the load is very close to us, but we're stuck in traffic here because they are taking their sweet time getting through lights and all of that, and it kind of is what it is. I want my cruise speed to be the item on our informational panel. On the informational panel there, so that I know what I have it set to. Yeah. Depending on which way it has us leave, I may stop at the gas station. I can't. There's no cursor to look at. There's two gas stations over there on the left side of the GPS, or there's two gas station icons, so that means there's a big truck stop or something there. I don't remember which way the map was going to have us leave, but if it has us taking a left out of here, after we pick up our load, I'll probably stop over there and grab some fuel as well. Because we only have, we have less than 3/4 of a tank, and we have 500 some odd miles, or 400 and some odd miles to go. So definitely want to top off on fuel, so that hopefully we don't have to stop along the way.
Straight.
Okay, so these guys, we should be able to make it through this one now. Head into the Ford dealership here, pick up our load of cars.
Use the right lane to stay on the current road. Then
What is
right.
going on?
Turn right.
What's going on with my... My truck is like... It got stuck for a second. I'm not sure what was going on there.
You have reached your destination.
Alright. So ideally, we'll be able to pick up this load that we were looking at. Yep. Alright, so it is somewhere in here, but I'm not sure where. I think it might be actually around the other way. We might need to back up into it. Oh, no, of course it's the other way. Of course it's the other way. They always get me. They always get me. So it is around the back, but we have to back into it from the side over there, so... It's going to be something like this. It's been a while since I picked up a truck, picked up a load of vehicles or whatever, so I forgot how the dealerships and stuff are laid out. Alright, that'll work. Now we just got to get it out of the docking area here without crashing into anything. That would be the ideal solution. Can't see anything because my windows are all jacked up. And the rain on this is actually causing me some serious graphical lag, so I don't know. I don't typically have this problem. I was having the problem in Elite Dangerous too. I think there might be something using my graphics card right now, and it's kind of irritating me because it's causing my game to run slower than it otherwise would. Alright, right, so what I'm going to try to do is, obviously I'm going to pull forward a little more to
Continue straight.
get out of that, but I'm going to try to force my way over to the right so we can get into the gas station there. So I just need these guys to cooperate. There we go. Then we'll head over in this way. And then fuel is over further down. Okay, so yeah, let's head over here.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Pop ourselves into the fuel station here.
When possible, make a U-turn.
And there we go. All right, let's fill up on fuel. That way, hopefully, we don't have to do anything except just drive all the way to our destination. All right. So we're done with that part. Now it's just a matter of getting on the road and ideally getting to the freeway as quickly as possible. Yeah, I think something unknown is using my graphics card for some reason right now, because even recording, I don't typically have the slowdowns that I've been having today. And it isn't just this game. It was Elite Dangerous 2. It was really struggling, in some parts. I'm not sure why. But regardless, trying to get out of the town here. I think
Continue straight.
we may be on this road for a little while, so once we pass the city limits or the city area, whatever, I'll probably, yeah, because it says 65 right there. So I think we're going to be on this road for a little while. So once we're done at this particular light, we will start our time lapse. And as a matter of fact, I'm not going to make you sit and wait for that. Well, it seems like they're about to go, but we'll go ahead and start our time lapse from our thing here. So sit back, relax, enjoy the ride and the music, and I will see you when we arrive in our destination. Alright, so apparently there's a viewpoint here, so I didn't want to pass that up. I wanted to give you guys a chance to... oh, stop. Okay. Hold on a second. I'm trying to figure out... There we go. I'm trying to figure out getting that activated. I don't want to pass by too many of these, so while it's kind of annoying that we ended up coming across one of these just as we started our time lapse here. It is what it is. So we'll look at a couple of these scenes, and then we'll move on. All right, I think that's enough of that. So, again, we're going to get back into the time lapse, and I'll see you on the other side. right, we are exiting the
Exit
freeway
right.
to go ahead and drop off our load, which you can see on the GPS is right over there. So let's go ahead and get ourselves slowed down a little bit. I was trying to speed a little bit to get past those trucks, but I
Use
didn't,
the right
because I didn't
lane to
realize our
stay on the
destination
current road,
or our
then
exit for our
turn
destination
right.
was going to be so close. But yeah, we made it work. It's fine. So we just need to get through this little part here and wait for everybody to inch their way through the stop signs.
Turn right.
Problem is that most of these AI traffic don't have any sense of urgency, so they're content to just sit and wait until a perfect opportunity to make the turn happens. I may end up having to skip past these guys because we don't have all day to sit here and wait for this. Yeah, we're gonna cheat a little bit here because I just don't have all day to wait for this. Yo. And he made a left turn and stayed in the left lane, so that's annoying. Hey, sorry, dude, but you were taking your sweet time, and we got places to be. I'll sit and wait for a minute for lights and stop signs and stuff like that, but when it starts looking like it's just going to take us like 3 or 4 minutes to just sit here at a stoplight, I'm not doing that. I'm sorry. I've sat in enough traffic in real life. I'm not doing it in a video game. Same. I have the same kind of rule of thumb for the traffic lights and everything. I'll sit through one light, one iteration of each light. But if there's a lot of traffic and it's going to make me sit through 2 or 3 of them, I'm gonna cheat and skip around. I don't have the time or the patience to mess around with that. And then this right here, we're just gonna kind of do this because I'm just we've had enough of waiting on traffic at this point. Let's get this load delivered. Let's get this load delivered. So I'm just gonna get down to the end of the street here. I don't understand why they would have the delivery all the way around like that. You can see the road on the to the entrance to where we're going in to drop this off. Why don't they have an entrance right there where the turn is? Like that's annoying. Okay.
Right,
like just arbitrary additional driving to do rather than just being able to pull right into the parking lot there. I mean, I guess it's a train station, so maybe that's why. Alright, so we just need to get up over here, hang a left, hop into this train yard here.
Take the next left.
We are almost done. I know that for you guys, it was only like, you know, a couple of minutes, but for me, that was a relatively long drive, so I'm ready to be done.
You have reached your destination.
Okay. So we just need to back it up in between these 2 trailers, it looks like. So let's set ourselves up for the best possibility of success on doing this the first time. By getting ourselves like that. Getting ourselves in reverse. That gets our load delivered. Hopefully you guys had fun. Click the like button if you did so the YouTube algorithm knows and sends the video out to more people so they can watch. Subscribe to help us reach 10,000 subscribers. You can join the channel as a member if you'd like to support our work here. You'll get early access to videos among other perks, or you can just leave YouTube's version of a tip with the thanks button if you're not interested in a continuing membership. So again, thank you very much for watching this episode of American Truck Simulator. Be sure to come back for the next ride, and I'll see you then.